This game says that if I complete it, then I'm going to be able to get 999 million Robux. Now, I don't know about you guys, but I don't think Val here is giving out 999 million plus Robux. But maybe I'm wrong. Maybe Val over here is giving out 999 million plus Robux to users. There's only one way to find out, though, is by testing the games. So I'm hopping on my new account, Bacon is here 456, to test exactly 100 of these different games that promise free Robux. Yo, what? There's no way you just gave that. Oh my gosh, thank you so much, man. The first 9 games didn't give me any Robux in the first 10 minutes of playing, so I decided that they weren't really worth my time. I decided that if a game takes over 10 minutes of playing to get Robux, then they don't really count as free Robux. This is the 10th game on the list, and this one's special for one reason. You can actually make Robux from it from playing. So, without hesitation, I hopped on and started making a masterpiece. After I was done, I titled it Sunset and put it up for sale for 5 Robux. It was time to make the next masterpiece. And this one's going to be a blue ocean theme with a sunset. I named it Sunset on the Waves and put it up for sale for 10 Robux. Then I started harassing other people for Robux. For some weird reason, nobody wanted to buy my art. I did find this cool Goku art, though.
Hello. I'm saving for a shirt. Could you buy one of my art?
This guy obviously wasn't going to do anything, so I ran over to my next victim. Maybe this time I'll get some attention.
Hi. Okay, sure.
And as he looks at my art, subscribe. These videos take so long to film, and subscribing would help a ton. Thanks. He checked out my art for a little bit, favorited this one, and then he was on his way, never to be seen again. Well, that was a fail. Maybe the next games will have better luck. Immediately going into this game, I could tell that something was off. This game didn't have flashy colors and had this really cool noob that you could interact with. I mean, compare this obby to this one. Which one looks like a real human with passion created it? There was even some challenging parts, but I got to the end soon enough and it was just a cool little house with a bunch of noobs chilling out. Well, it's time for the next free Robux game anyway. Hopefully this is as good as the last one. Wow, this one also looks like somebody actually put a lot of effort into it. I wonder what's going on with these Roblox games. As you could tell, I was pretty surprised that some of these games actually look like there was some effort put into them instead of such a big old cash grab. I mean, look at this. This is interactive. This is fun. I guess the only way to figure out why these games are like this is to play more of them. 98% fail. Roblox, obby. Let's get into it. Oh my gosh, this is a lot. If I really wanted to, I could reset everybody on this thing, and this guy would probably be pissed at me. But whatever. I wouldn't do that anyway. I'm not that bad of a person, right? If you can probably tell, I didn't get any Robux from that, and it is time for the 20th game, meaning that it works, and I'm going to be begging people for donations now.
Hey you, guys, I want Robux.
I saw that someone was donating someone in chat, so I decided to go up to them. They ended up coming to my stand and donating a total of $0. They just left. I tried to get more interaction with people, but my time was up, and I had to leave for the next game. This is Roblox Simulator. I have no idea how this is going to help me anyway, but let's try it out. This game was fun overall, but got me no closer to getting my goal of Robux, and I had to leave after a little bit of time. This was fun though, and I advise you to check it out, link in the description. Our next game is Please Robux, which I don't think is going to give me anything. What? We might as well try it out. Okay, yeah, this is about what I expected for a game like this, but it did have some pretty cool mechanics and a couple players. I mean, look how many bots there are in this game. It's obvious that somebody had a roleplay game in mind, but just decided to turn it into a free Robux game. That sucks. I haven't made a single Robux during this challenge, and I think I need to start stepping it up. So over the next few games, I'm only picking ones that look like they're legit and maybe could promise me some Robux. Anyways, this next game didn't give me anything. It just made me buy a bunch of stuff, but it did have a pretty cool soundtrack to it. But I'm done with these stupid games. It's time to play some piano. In this game, you have to play piano, and if people are satisfied with your playing, then you get Robux. Even though I was so good at the piano, it was time for the next game. I made no Robux. The game was definitely different from the other ones just because it was a lot more polished and had this really weird room with a bunch of noobs. Well, it's time for the next game, and wait, isn't this just the exact same thing as before? More of these games, I began to realize that most of them you can't get Robux in, but it was time for the final game, and this one is the best one of them all. Give it up to Please Donate, one of the best and most recognized free Robux games that actually work, and is probably my best shot of getting the Robux that I want. Spoiler alert, it does work amazingly. Alright, well, I'm in, and I better set up my stand and wait and try to get a bunch of people to give me Robux. And hopefully, maybe somebody is nice enough to give me some Robux. It's been like 10 minutes of asking this guy for Robux, so I think I'm gonna go try and get some other people to give me some Robux. Or some other way. Oh my god, wait, no wait. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. Oh my god, our first 5 Robux of the day. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy. I'm gonna go ask some other people if maybe they can donate some Robux to see if I can get anything. I got more than enough from this guy, and he wasn't done. He ended up donating me 10 more, and then he was on his way. I was feeling hyped up and decided to stay a little longer than my 10 minutes. But luck wasn't on my side this time, and I ended up getting 0 Robux at all, and just socialized with some people. But without further ado, it is time for the results. In the whole challenge, I ended up making a total of 15 Robux, being from one game, Please Donate. I wouldn't recommend doing this challenge just to make Robux. You should probably socialize and maybe have a little fun during the way, unlike I did. Don't spend your time in all of these scam games, and only trust the ones that actually work, like Please Donate and the other ones listed. And as always, have a nice day. Bye guys.